Hello, dear viewers. Today's edition is dedicated to the large-scale attack on Ukraine's energy and transport infrastructure, which, according to experts in transport infrastructure, were the most effective in recent times and has damaged several key facilities. This attack was carried out using a massive deployment of drones and missiles, as a result of which energy facilities, railway junctions, and logistics hubs, including trains used for transporting military equipment, were put out of operation. According to incoming information, strikes were carried out in Kyiv, as well as in several other important regions that play a crucial role in supply and control systems. Reports indicate that more than 6,050 drones and over 50 missiles were used in this attack, despite the activation of silos were used in this attack. Despite the activation of silos were used in this attack. Despite the activation of silos were used in those silos were successfully hit. In the Kyiv region, multiple explosions, fires, and infrastructure damage were observed. Witnesses reported that air defense systems were actively operating, but the attacks continued in waves, increasing pressure on the defense systems. Special attention was drawn to strikes on railway infrastructure. According to Ukrainian sources, trains, tracks, and wagons near a major transport hub close to Kyiv were damaged. Military sources claim that the destroyed wagons contained NATO equipment and weapons intended for delivery to the front lines. These included armored vehicles, weapons, ammunition, and spare parts. Following the strike, the transport system was effectively disabled. The Russian side stated that the attack was planned and strategic. Advanced weapons such as Lancet and FPV drones were used for precise targeting. Experts say that the combination of drones and precision missiles allowed air defenses to be penetrated. FPV drones were used to destroy smaller targets, while other systems were used against more protected ones. Analysts believe that air defense systems failed to counter such a large-scale attack, leading to heavy damage. The energy sector suffered significant losses. Ukrainian authorities reported that power generation and distribution facilities in multiple regions were hit, causing widespread outages of electricity, water, and heating. Some areas experienced prolonged power cuts. Emergency services began repair operations, but the scale of destruction made the process difficult. Ukrainian officials acknowledged the damage and described the situation in energy and logistics as challenging. Meanwhile, Russia insists that all targets were military-related. Ukraine's foreign minister stated that the incident highlights vulnerabilities in rear areas and the inability of air defenses to fully protect critical infrastructure. Experts suggest that this indicates a shift in the phase of the conflict, where rear infrastructure has become more important than the front line. Railway hubs, energy facilities, and warehouses are now priority targets. The destruction of NATO equipment directly affects Ukraine's supply capabilities. Analysts believe this reflects Ukraine's supply capabilities. Analysts believe this reflects a move towards sustained strategic pressure. Longer guarantee safety. The situation remains tense. These attacks continue to shift the balance between both sides and increase pressure on supply systems. The key question now is whether Ukraine can restore the damaged infrastructure. We continue to monitor developments. Follow the Telegram channel. Follow the Telegram channel News Vector for the latest updates. The link is available on the main profile page.